Working at a construction site is one of the most accident-prone environments and always poses a risk factor. From the heavy machinery to dangerous heights, a million things could happen on the site. And when they do, one should understand the next steps to take ahead of time. Silberstein, Awad and Miklos are veterans in the New York area and hold expertise in multiple fields of law. No matter how complicated a case can get, our lawyers will work hard to win your case even if it goes to trial. Types of injuries in construction accidents. It is almost inevitable to get into some form of injury when working in construction, and construction workers have measures already in place when accidents happen in the workplace. However, as construction accidents come in a wide array of different forms, they can produce many types of injuries. And some of these can be dangerous or even fatal. These can include burns, electrocution, eye injury, including vision impairment and blindness, head injury, brain injury, broken bones, knee injury, neck injury, ankle injury, illness caused by toxic exposure, spinal cord injury, including paraplegia and quadriplegia damage. These injuries can sometimes lead to the victim unable to continue their lives the way they did before suffering from their injury. What types of compensation can you recover from a construction accident? Construction workers who have suffered injuries in the workplace are almost always entitled to some form of compensation. The person who was injured in a construction project is only one of the many parties that could be held responsible for the accident. If multiple individuals are responsible for the damages, the worker may seek compensation that is enough to cover the cost of the incident. If you or a loved one has been injured in a construction accident, you may be wondering what type of compensation you can recover. Construction accidents can often produce several different types of injuries and disabilities that will require significant medical treatment. Apart from workers' compensation, a victim who has suffered serious injuries can pursue further compensation for damages such as lost wages, out-of-pocket expenses, pain and suffering, medical expenses reimbursement, loss of limbs, loss of enjoyment of life, punitive damages, physical therapy, medical equipment expenses, and more. While many workers' compensation programs provide adequate benefits for the pain and suffering caused by a construction injury, they often do not cover the necessary medical expenses and treatments. This issue can lead to an employee's potential loss of wages. When consulting with an attorney from ASK4SAM, we make sure that the compensation you receive is equal to the damages incurred on you. Personal injury lawsuit for Brooklyn construction accidents. In addition to workers' compensation, it may be appropriate to pursue a personal injury lawsuit with the help of an experienced construction accident lawyer. Lawsuits involving work-related injuries can be very complex. Determining responsibility can depend on many factors, including hazardous practices, worksite dangers, faulty design, malfunctioning equipment, poor hiring practices, and inadequate supervision. Responsible parties can include one or more of the following: general contractors, subcontractors, prime contractors, construction site owners, engineers, architects, equipment manufacturers. When working with an attorney from Silberstein, Awad and Miklos will make sure to investigate whoever should be held liable for the accident in a personal injury lawsuit. We have a team of experts that assist our lawyers in determining liable parties and establishing the evidence necessary and taking the case to trial if necessary. ASK4SAM knows Brooklyn. Brooklyn's skyline is only matched by a few in the world. The work that has been put into and is continuously put into it takes a lot of manpower, and it is constantly improving. Each year, construction accidents still account for the majority of the injuries in the workplace. We at Silberstein, Awad and Miklos understand this and strive to bring the best consultation to our clients. We know the Brooklyn area and its people and work to serve its best interests. For more information, answers to your questions, or directions to our office locations, you can access the SAM website contact page ask4sam.net, or, if you want a direct, free consultation from an ASK4SAM Brooklyn construction accident lawyer. You can contact the hotline 1-877-ASK4SAM.